13, 14, 15. Alright, assuming the other side lines up, which is an assumption. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What did I just pick up? I didn't see it. There's little yellow flowers? Or is it the white one? What did I just pick up? Oh, not the yellow flowers, alright, that's right. Right, there's the yellow ones and the red ones. I don't even remember all the colors of the flowers. They've added so many flowers since I first started playing. Yellow was one of the original ones. One, two, three, four, 5. Whoa, that's completely wrong. Okay, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything lines up. I guess the reset can be there. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Nice. Let's line up on this side. Crap. Maybe I can do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cause it's out and then in again. Can I get this to line up? No, not at all. Not even close. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. One, two, three, four. Alright, great. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, three, four, 5. Back to the idea of money or not money. You know, the Western media didn't really report on it in very much detail, but China, the Chinese government basically like told factories to make masks and respirators and other medical equipment, and they did because, you know, it's China. Like, how do you pay them? Does the Chinese government pay them? I'm not sure. Maybe I should look at the Chinese news more closely. Because they say, alright, there's a coronavirus, we're gonna convert our factories to medical production. They say that, and then they did it. But, you know, how did they do it? Did they just like order the factories to start making medical equipment? Or did they actually, you know, okay, we'll pay you to convert your factories? What actually happened there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if they really just like ordered people to do it, would people do it? I guess they would, because it's China. I mean, I'm assuming they were paid, but then if they were paid, how do they pay for it? Does the government print money? Does the government use their budget surplus? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do they create new loans? Like, what are the specific mechanisms? I mean, during World War II, a lot of the factories, pretty much all the factories in the United States were converted to war production. But the government, like, took out loans to pay for those, right? I mean, they took out loans to pay for it, but they also raised taxes a lot. Like, after the Second World War, the top tax rate was like 90% or something. So basically, I mean, this is what I was talking about. The government just like directly injects money into the economy and then directly takes it back out again through taxation. And that's how they pay for the war production. And I mean, not to say that's a good idea to do in the long run, but in emergency situations, apparently you can just do that. There would be long-term consequences, I guess, if you did it for too long. Or maybe there won't. I mean, has anyone ever tried? I'm not sure anyone has ever tried. 1, 2, 3, 4. Except, I guess, the Soviet Union and their planned economy didn't work out very well in the end, because things got corrupt and inefficient over time. I guess that's the biggest danger, is people get corrupted. The government officials responsible for making decisions lose sight of the objective and start pocketing money on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But to say that, oh, it didn't work because of corruption, I mean, that's the same can be said for everything. A lot of government systems will work as long as there's no corruption. It's not really a problem that is purely communism's shortcoming, as it were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. Again, not to suggest that it would necessarily be a good idea to operate an economy like that in the long term. I do not know whether it would be a good idea. I'm not sure if anybody has ever tried it. And even like if one country has tried it and it doesn't work, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will never work, right? It's just that one attempt was failed. Five. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. And then somewhere, I guess I should put it here. Good. that back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. One, two, three. Four. EVE Online. The economy in EVE Online is like that. You get money for blowing up NPCs. And then there's just transaction taxes to take the money back out again. One, two, three, four, five. And you know, like the NPCs, they just spawn regularly, like they just appear out of nothing. So basically the money and the resources just appear out of nothing. It's just made up, it's a video game, it's just made up. But then it's taken back out again later on. Actually, is that the biggest money sink? The biggest money sink in EVE is transaction taxes, right? It's wild. There's this stats to look up. I should look it up. One, two, three, four, five, and then two. I think I'd go one more because it's kind of close to that little bit of slope. Oh, what? Wait a minute, what? Why is there an extra one here? That's weird. Let's put the switch there. That resets everything. Okay, what happens now? One, let's go with this side. Two. Wrong way. Three. But it's longer. Wait a minute, it's longer on this side, isn't it? Because that, yeah, let's go straight through. Hold on.